different microphone this time, so hopefully the audio is better. I don't have confirmation as to whether or not they're actually using the microphone that I set up, so I guess we'll just have to wait and see, because I'm not doing a sound check. I'm sorry. Okay, what is going on with the screen here? We've got a bit of an attitude happening here. Alright. That ought to do it. Okay, so as far as this yarn goes, when I was dyeing last night, I noticed the beautiful blend of the teal into the yellow, and I don't know, I just got inspired to do something with red and teal and yellow and a little bit of blue on the end, so we're going to see how this works out. I really love red and yellow and teal together. I don't know why, it's one of my favorite color combinations. So hopefully this works out. We'll see. Make sure that spoon is clean. Alright, so what did I say? 3 scoops. I said small cup, but I really want to do big cup. Duckling is a very strong color. Most yellows tend to be pretty strong. Well, maybe not most, but the ones I've been working with anyway. The ones I usually work with, they tend to be pretty strong. Should I turn this up a little? Will it make a difference? I don't know. Okay. We didn't get any wood splashing this time, so that's good. So basically the game plan here is going to do yellow in the middle, fade it into teal, and then do a little bit of like a blue on the ends. And then in the middle of the yellow, I'm going to sponge on some red. And I think it'll be really pretty, and I think it'll knit up gorgeously, so we'll see. It's really amazing how strong some of these colors are in such minuscule amounts. Like 3 little micro scoops, and it's like kablamo! Alright, so pack it up, pack it in, let me begin. I'm going to do, how far do I want it? I want it to blend. I want it to blend pretty far, so we're going to go, so we're going to go down pretty far. That seems about right. I'm going to make sure that it's going through there. Got some white in the middle there. Got some white there too. Oh my. Okay. Okay, I think that's good enough, because it's going to be blended over with the teal. Okay, so we got a yellow in the middle. I don't know, am I using this for anything else? The teal, okay. Yeah, teal uses the big cup. We're going to try not to splash teal all over the place this time, like we did last time. And by we, I mean me, because I'm a charred face. We're gonna put the water in the cup dainty. We're gonna be super dainty this time. We're going to what's it they used to say? Mindful, very demure. Yeah, that's how we're gonna get the water in the cup. 4. Okay. Alrighty. I have really high hopes for this one. Super duper. There we go. Okay. No splashback. We do not want to go to Splashback Mountain. Okay, that's a good place to grab it. Stir up the cauldron here. You know what I discovered tonight? Okay. Don't tell my friend AJ because he's a hardcore carnivore. However, I mean, I think a lot of people watching this probably know I've been carnivore and keto for a while and kind of alternate between the two. However, sometimes I just really want some freaking ice cream. And so the store down the street that just opened up recently, they have a slam and oh my goodness, that's so pretty. Holy guacamole. They have a really nice ice cream selection. Like really nice. Like they got Jenny's, they don't have Bluebell because I think that's a regional thing. But they have fancy stuff I've never heard of or seen before. Oh, this is gonna be so good, you guys. Oh, wow, okay. Anyway, so I discovered that they have Barbie ice cream from Turkey Hill. And so naturally I had to try some because Barbie. It's pink, it's Barbie, I love it. But then it was funny in a kind of weird, horrible way. I'm mocking myself here. I thought to myself, you really love cannolis and you really love ice cream. If they have a cannoli ice cream, you have to buy it. And they had a cannoli ice cream. So I went back tonight and I bought it. And it's really, really freaking good. I forget the name of the brand. But the ice cream itself is like orange and cinnamon flavored. And it's got little bits of like the cannoli shell in there, cannoli cream, little chocolate chunks. Oh, it's so good. Anyway, so if I look fat and you see my face puffing up in the near future, that's why. Alright, now we're going to dip the ends in the final color, which is over here. And we're doing 3 scoops. What did I do with my... Oh, there we go. I'm going to do this in a small cup. Did I go up far enough with this? I don't know if I actually did go far enough. I mean... No, I think I did. Okay. I'm trying to plan ahead here. I'm trying to think about how it's going to knit up and blah, blah, blah. Alright. We've got Peacock Blue, which is one of my favorite blues that it hardly ever gets used. Okay, 3 scoops small cup, right? Yes, that's what I said. And this is just a hypothesis, so I could be wrong, but I think it'll be alright. It's gonna be so pretty. I got fluff up my nose. Oh, good thing I'm not on camera. You would have just seen me. Oh gosh, okay, we're doing archaeology. Goodness gracious. I don't know what the heck just flew up my nose. Oh, getting assaulted live on camera. Amazing. Okay. Oh, I'm all discombobulated now. Okay, this needs to dissolve a bit better. Okay. Now we're going to dunk our ends. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness, that is so beautiful. Oh wow. Oh, I think that's really perfect. Wow. Okay. It's not quite as blue as it looks here. It's quite a bit greener than it looks actually. Okay, so what we're going to do now is separate. Alright, let me see if I can adjust the color so this is a little bit more color accurate. So you can see what I'm seeing for the most part. Just get this situated first. I mean, it's close, but it's not exactly perfect. Alright, so we're just going to slide it this way a bit. See, but now the yellow's, oh no, okay. I don't think we're gonna quite get it. Okay, I tried. Alright, whatever. You'll see it when it's dry, I guess. Alright, so now we're gonna do, I'm gonna sponge on some red. Any Pistol Annie's fans around here? I didn't know who they were, and I'd never heard of them until like years ago. I was working as a personal assistant, and she was a musician, and she just happened to have tickets to go see them at, I think it was Roseland Ballroom, and I had never heard their music before, and I was such a fan. Oh my gosh, they were so good. And I'm still a fan. I listen to them all the time. Alright, we're gonna go in heavy on the red. Alright. We're in the home stretch, y'all. Let's sponge this muffaletta up. Perfect. I was gonna go for a darker color here. I'm still a bit, I mean, I might go for the darker color in the middle of the red, but I don't really want to overcomplicate it. Although I do like the idea of the depth it would give it, so might have to do that. I'm kind of curious as to how it would look. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to do that. Oxblood, where you at? Where you at, Oxblood? I think I still have it in a small container. Pretty sure. Is that it right there? Yes. Okay. All right. Gonna do it. Alrighty. Well, that's what we're gonna do. Because I'm thinking about how this is gonna knit up, and I feel like a solid red dash would just look kind of weird. Okay, why are we so? What's going on here? I've seen Patti Smith live too. One of our annual New Year's shows. That was really great. I went with when my ex was still alive, and we had a really awesome time. Except there was this. We got there like almost a little late. Like she was just going on when we got there, and so we got stuck at the way back of the crowd, which is great for when you're leaving. But there was this. Okay, there was this couple in front of us. It was two guys, and I don't know if they were tripping on something. I mean, let's be honest. It was a Patti Smith concert. They probably were. Um, but this guy was just so overcome with, oh God, we're seeing Patti Smith. I don't know if he was on like ecstasy or something. I don't know what the heck was going on there. But he was a little over enthusiastic, shall we say? It was a bit nutty. I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, that's my Patti Smith story. Oh, and she was really big into Bombas socks. She was going on about how great Bombas socks are. And I didn't know that until years later. Somebody randomly gave me a pair of Bombas socks. And I was like, oh, these are the socks that Patti Smith loves. And then I put them on and I was like, oh, holy shit, that's why Patti Smith loves them. Okay. Well, now that I think about it, I'm wondering if maybe I should use like a purple instead. This is fine. This is fine. I think this isn't going to register very much. Barely. It's making a nice little orange around the edges there. I feel like this is very not contrasty. Might look different when it dries though, and when it cooks. Sometimes these colors look different when they cook. Alright, well, that's good. Now we're going to flip it. Oh, you so fine. They went through pretty well. Giore. Go back to red. Can barely tell the difference. Yeah, we're just gonna sponge it kind of lightly on the edges there. So we get more of an orangey effect. Oh, this is so pretty. Hope somebody else thinks this is pretty too. It's not fun if I'm just sitting here admiring my yarn by myself. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I think this is going to show up just fine. Okay, there's a lot of liquid oozing out of there. I hope this doesn't bleed when I rinse it. Sometimes there's just only so much color that the yarn can take. And so then you cook it and it's like, you rinse it and then it's like, nope, I hit my limit. That's no fun. Okay. Oh, that is so pretty. Okay. That's it. I'll see you soon, and I hope this microphone worked out. Thank you for watching.